No, I see. Okay.
This is our photographer. Does anyone have any questions to get us started, and then maybe we'll... Yeah.
Oh, no, I know. I'm
Devin Lytle's here. Alright, first question. Would you guys like more of the Harry Potter musical, Evie or Devin?
You're neutral. Scars.
They're all like standing in front.
Hey everyone.
Going on the fridge.
Yeah, definitely.
Charlie Barnett.
Who you can see on Chicago Fire every Wednesday on NBC. I'm Corey Braun, I directed the film.
I'm Derek Weisbein, I am the writer. Hi, I'm Brant Nello, and I play Lucas.
Hi, I'm Evie. I played
Reagan. She's done a lot of events this week.
Hi y'all, I'm Devin, and I played Jill.
So, can you guys tell us a little bit about Apex, what it is, and how it started?
Yeah, so it started, me and my friend Yuri, who's also in the film, but he was unable to make it today. Every summer since high school, like our first real film was in between freshman and sophomore year of college, and every summer we've been making a film. And I met Derek in college, and we kind of just decided that we all wanted to collaborate on something, and all my past films have been more like psychological dramas, and we wanted to make something a little more commercial and mainstream that people could access better. So we decided we wanted to do some sort of zombie film, but we didn't want to do the same zombie film that everyone's been doing, so we decided to make them into creatures rather than zombies. And I'm kind of getting ahead of myself, but the film's about 5 group of friends who all kind of have their own problems and struggles, and they're just trying to survive as a group of friends. Meanwhile, this virus is spreading throughout the U.S., and they also have to deal with that. Anything you want to add?
Well, this is the first part of it. I'm not talking. This is the first part of it, and basically most of it they never really even see any of these virus creatures, and they know there's something going on, but they're just not quite sure what it is. They know there's danger. They know they need to be staying in their homes, and then ultimately it sort of snowballs into them needing to get out as soon as possible.
Can you explain how you filmed this? You guys did it on very low budget, independent nature, so can you talk about that? And especially, Evie, since you are used to, several billion, trillion dollars.
Evie said this was the most professional, amazing set she had ever worked with. And she said the fact that I got to work with Charlie Barnett, who is Daniel Radcliffe. No, but we raised the funding through Kickstarter. You guys know what Kickstarter is? Yes. It's an amazing website, and we made this for probably around like $6,500, which it's in the film itself is probably be about an hour and a half. So most films are in the millions of dollars, and this was heavy on special effects, lots of stunts. Like for those of you guys who saw the trailer, it was per 100% planned that Charlie break that window. And like we
That's
had,
actually
like,
Brian's window that he broke, y'all.
that was,
In my
Brian
apartment.
and he had just come back from the tour, and we're like, oh, do you mind if we film in your room? He's like, yeah, sure. And yeah.
That bumped up for those like the
Yeah.
Still picking up glass from my driveway, by the way. I can't walk barefoot anymore.
Is that the shot where somebody is in a doorway and you see books? Is that your house?
Oh, wait.
Wait, no,
You see books or DVDs right here, and then somebody's kind of crouched in a hallway? No, that's not.
The Brian's room was, it's a really quick shot, and Charlie smashes the window with his head.
Serious good breakaway glass. Was it real glass?
That was not planned. That was real glass. We do have other parts in the film where there are glass supposed to be breaking, but we used fake glass for that one. But
So can you talk?
the real stuff.
yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about the challenges of that? Because, for instance, you break glass, you hurt your hand. You jumped off a balcony a bunch of times, and when I saw Evie the week after they had finished filming, she had just bruises all up and down her head. It's a totally different experience. Can you talk about the challenges that come with doing everything yourself?
Hey, Devin, you want to talk about it, Evie? No?
About challenges?
Just like the difference between like having to do all your own stunts here versus maybe on Harry Potter where.
Yeah, God, let me start. I don't know, it was just... like, there were really starting challenges, though. We, like, all think that challenge. It was crazy, but I just like that we all got to be so involved in it. Like, and I just want to say how we started this. I didn't know if it was serious. I met this guy at our house party. He rocked up in like a woman's dressing robe. We had a pajama.
It was a woman's dress.
So we immediately took him seriously.
He started saying, he was a director, and I was like, sure. Like, these people you meet, like,
Pictures of that, hold on.
And he started saying my part for you and everything. We were like, yeah, agreed. And then he turns up with a script. And we're like, oh, okay. And he's good. So we didn't really know what we were getting ourselves into, me and Devin. But
My audition was like, they were like, okay, so I show up and they're like, let's go to the backyard. I'm like, oh, I don't know where we're going. And they basically have me act out this scene where I have to be like, I don't want to give anything away, but it's like a lot of screaming and crying and everything. And I hear our neighbors go, is everything all right over there?
During another one of the auditions for Devin's part, this huge. After that, we're like, all right, we're not doing it in the backyard anymore. So we go into the front of the house, and this huge guy comes out and like was ready to kick out of Devin's house. Luckily, Charlie was right back.
like, it kind of made it fun that there was so much to overcome and that we all had to be so hands-on. Because I think, because I started, like, not how most actors would start, like, on, and I realized this on this huge franchise, like, this big budget movie where everything is kind of done for you, like, anything you want, you just put your fingers in it and it's done. And it's helpful, like, it's sort of facilitative for the actor that you don't have to worry about sort of trivial details, you can concentrate on your performance. But you do sometimes feel like, when they cut and they say, okay, you're not needed, go away for a few hours. And I sometimes felt like, oh, I want to be in on the action. I want to see you, overcome these obstacles and then feel proud and then, move forward with the scene. And we would often miss a lot of that. Whereas on this, we couldn't. We weren't allowed to. We had to just put our whole lives on hold for 3 weeks, and that just sort of made us even more proud of it. And even after working sort of 12, 14-hour days, we didn't want to leave.
We
were
wouldn't leave
so
set.
happy there.
We would all just like chill on set afterwards, which I think it tells you a lot about the people who you make the movie with. Good people, good film.
Yeah, I think Brent actually had a couple days less of filming than everybody else, but he managed to come on every day to set right there watching. Good time.